Where was I? Oh crap. Hold on a minute, guys. Someone did not sign out Steam. Get the hell out of here. Sorry guys, I just have to start the game. And let's go. The game is starting. We have to begin the next chapter. Golden Child and Crimson Blood. There's no context whatsoever whenever a chapter starts. How did they get there? What is the point? Especially chapter 2. Oh no.
I guarded the Celestial River, with my boys 80,000 strong, and the puny revenants dared to impede me. That grand transformation of mine was the only reason you're still standing here. A proper kneel to show gratitude would be appropriate, no? Fooled me once, never again. Deceptive tactics like this pose no threat. I'll go size them up first. Keep pace, boy.
I don't suppose there is anything. Yeah, there's nothing. Just this. Also, there is a thing for me to read, I think. Lester Yagwai. Who is that? The Revenant stalwart. Endless toil, no rest in view. Joy of nature, never ours to pursue. Serving others in vain we strive, lamenting years, centuries alive. The stalwarts summoned from the underworld by the keeper were lowest ranking soldiers back there. Hold on a minute, guys. With their daily duties to maintain the flow of the underworld, being sent to the mortal realm was akin to the days of rest, a break from the restless toil. One day, as they patrolled Flaming Mountains, four stalwarts shared their stories. One pointed to the Furnace Valley and remarked, "This lava here makes me think of the might task back underground. Those who committed arson in life are sentenced to impress searing hot copper pillars naked in our copper debt. We had to feel the fire and scrape off burnt flesh once and again. If we had a firefall like it here, it would surely make things easier." Another added, "True. And those who broke families in life go to our iron death, where we plant an edge of the blade tree into their back and hang them on the tree. Our endless days are spent sharpening the blades and trimming the trees. Sometimes a blade cuts through their flesh and they fall with wounds wide open. That's when we stitch them up, carry them from the ground, and hang them on the blade again. An iron ball like the one ahead would make the job much simpler." The third one chimed in, "You have it easy. Those who torture animals go to our bull debt. There they have trampled and gored by lava bulls. We must tend the bulls, fit them with iron grooves, hoops, and sharpen their horns. The crushed corpses must be dug out occasionally, lest they clog the path of the bulls. A flaming cart would be much better solution." And the last stalwart, gazing at the landscape of flaming mountains, exclaimed, "This place is better than any of our deaths. Don't you see? This is the best death with state-of-the-art torturing tools. I am now living my dream." Hearing this, all his companions spat in dismay and left. Revenant Archer, he who brings tales of fault and blame, is often caught in the very same game. Trust not the one who seems most fair, and in their goodness be aware. In the southern camp of the kingdom of YouTube, near the western side of the Flaming Mountains, a cook in the army was tasked with delivering foods to the soldier each and every day. During his routine, he often noticed a shadowy figure trailing him. When his courage led him to confront it, he discovered it was a pottery figure, armed with an arrowless bow, a truly peculiar sight. It is known that only the guilty are haunted. The cook, assured of his clear conscience, demanded, "Why do you always follow me?" The figurine, faceless, yet speaking from within, replied, "In a past life, we were from the same town and served together in the army. I was wounded by an enemy arrow and you abandoned me. I was left to succumb to the infection and die. My resentment prevented me from reincarnation, and Yama, the king of the underworld, made me a revenant. I have now come for your life." Yama. Puzzled, the cook asked, "Then why not kill me?" The figurine raised its bow, replying, "This bow shoots only arrows of punishment. You have been reasonably upright in this life, so I find no arrow to strike you. My only choice now is to linger aimlessly." The cook asked if there was anything he could do to stop its wandering, but the figurine spat back, "It was your fault. You should atone, not help me. Your debt will clear once you have recited Buddha's name for me 10,000 times and kneel to each. Then I may find peace." Enraged by such entitlement, the cook argued, "Your fall in enemy hand was not my arrow. Your failure to evade wasn't my push. Leaving you was a choice, not a crime. Why blame me?" With that, he smashed the pottery figure with his metal meal lid. The figurine shattered and turned to dust in the wind. Alas, even ghosts dread violence. Reflecting on one's action is essential, and kindness is a virtue, but beware of being exploited for your good heart, lest the accused becomes the accuser. ¿Dónde está la shrine? Nah. What the guys? Let's read about this guy. Whomst is he? The Lava Bull Revenant. High and mighty in finest attire, yet a twist of fate from life of mire. The underground trials are no mere lore. They know it all when they see your core. In the kingdom of pure joy there dwelled a high official from the lineage of glory. His father, a beacon of honor and privilege, has passed recently. Not long after, the official himself met a sudden death. His soul, his soul, bewildered, found itself in the depths of the underworld. Surrounded by terrifying sights, he came to a halt before the colossal stone gate and peered inside. There he saw charged corpses on their knees, twisted and shrunken from the relentless flames, their faces erased under the chains and shackles. Among them, one scorched figure struggled to rise, shouting, "Shirong, my son, it's me, your father." Where the official's childhood name resonated with truth. He hastily asked, "Father, why are you here? I held so many rituals made for your passage." The child's spirit replied, "They're futile. Virtues in life bring fortune in the next, but wrongdoings must be paid now. My misdeeds caused many deaths, and Yama condemned me to ceaseless depths to burn eternally. My son, do not follow my path." Then 5 more child spirits emerged, his ancestors going back to the great grandfather, all echoing the same warning. Suddenly, a chilling wind blew, and the stone gate slammed shut. The official woke back among the living. For a time, he lived modestly, yet the hardship of the simplicity soon wore him down. Convincing himself that it was nothing more than a dream, he slipped back into his lavish ways. So, how is he was the bull? Who was who? Where is the bull? Where does the bull come here? Where's the bull? Zerong is the name of the bull. I don't know. The bull was killing his lineage, all his ancestors, something like that maybe. Oh, the Hat of Transcendence massively reduces continuous damage of poison. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. Oh, okay, this is really good. Oh yeah. But there is... Oh, I can take all of this. These are good. Should I take them? I have 6. Okay, I can make that. 6 can make that. 2. We are left with 4. Okay. We are left with 0. The whole thing could be made, but should we make it is the question, because there are going to be more better armors. You know what, screw it. should have gotten something like fire thing going on, but it seems where this is going to have to do. So I have to go to the ruins. Okay, let's go there. Actually, I had to go to the Venom Taoist area, the Court of Illumination. Hello.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confine. This is what my ceaseless toil finally yields.
What did he give me? Soul saving something he gave me. Okay, let's get the lotus.
From yin and yang, seek from without to craft.
I should get one scorch since I'm going to a burn resistance should be taken since
Uncover the secrets of sky and earth.
it is a lava.
It's unique. Each pill is a means to an end. By destiny's course, I can't amend.
What do you have? Oh, line worm. Now we upgrade this. Should I change it to the monkey?
Drink. It can lead to success.
Now that it has become better, I should change it. Also, should change it to better one. Already have this. Okay, no worries. No, I don't use that. I think this is better.
Success or failure. Do drink wise.
Do I have anything to give you? Long time.
A monkey? Who's there?
Back so soon.
I already have these things.
Give it here.
It has a low crit chance. What do I need? I have to craft this, then only I can get this. So let us craft it. Let's get the rest staff. And then
I'll get to pounding. Now you seem a proper sort. Be on your way.
long staff. No, not this. Yeah, this must suck. This is best. Oh, you're gonna have the Jingu Bang at the end anyway. More experience. Experience. You're my breath, you're my... What is there? I see. I don't think there is anything there. Let's just speak. Where is the venom devastator? There's the area where we fight the Davist. He's here only, I know. Shut up. What's around here somewhere? Should change my drink. Can I change it from here? No. Don't want to change my gourd, I want to change the drink. Oh, there. You're my breath, you're my world. Seriously guys, you need to have something here. Not gonna come all the way every time. Just to get a curio from here. Preservation orb. Okay. Can be used in fights. Hold on guys, I'm checking something on YouTube. Goddamn ads. Oh, actually I had to write chapter 4. My mistake, I wrote chapter 4. Chapter 3. Okay, never mind, it is not here. Never mind, screw that. Just got the curio, everything's all good and well. We go back to the Ashen Pass 1. I have a lot of Spirit of the Iron Bull. Now this area is kind of huge. Don't know where to go. Oh, come on. There was one way to go. Purple sheesh. Nice dodge. Nowhere. What is happening there? That's iron leaves. The tree ore. Mine ore.
Lad, it can't be you. I thought you were one of them. Well, what happened to me? The vanguard of the Bull King is relieved you're unharmed.
Brother, you are the one
Consider yourself lucky.
killing me. That's it. Okay.
They're called five-element carts. An evil. I'm afraid they're not old. Trust me. Not to hold my ground at the entrance for a while. They're called five...
Exhausted more diamonds. Now we need to read a little. Gold. Equipment. What did we get? Increases attack. This is good. Spell reset. Bull Sergeant. Neath fiery peaks in robes of iron, guarding jade doors with gold's radiant shine. Tangled in those worldly gains, all splendor fades, like dust in rains. Through the ages, those seeking rain from the Plantean fan often presented gifts and tributes. As the chief guard in the Rakshasi's court, the bull sergeant was in charge of collecting these offerings. The quality of these tributes clearly affected the well-being of the mountain's Yagwais throughout the year. As the bull sergeant always schemed to influence these tributes towards his own preference, one day, leaning on the doorframe and sighing deeply, he noticed the smoke from his nose resembled his beloved chicken and devised a plan. He noticed the smoke from his nose resembled his beloved chicken and devised a plan. He told all the tribute bearers that the shape of the smoke rising from the flaming mountain at dusk indicated what the Plantean fan desired, and as offerings. Believing this to be a divine sign, the people, despite their hardship, started contributing exactly as the smoke suggested. The bull sergeant received many of his desired items and reveled in contented life. However, over time, this led to growing discontent among the villagers toward Rakshasi's and her reigns. One day, Lady Rakshasi had to leave for a lecture by Lord Lao in the Celestial Code and was unable to bring rain for the people. In panic, the bull sergeant confessed his wrongdoings and begged for her forgiveness. It turned out she never required any tributes. She naturally provided rain for the villagers through the seasons for planting and growing. The whole tribute scheme was a fabrication. Lady Rakshasi didn't punish the bull sergeant but ordered him to return the goods and tell the truth to the villagers. But they refused to take back their offerings. Instead, they urged the sergeant to convince the Plantean fan for more rain. Caught between the villagers and the lady, the sergeant ended up berated by both sides. The bull scorned bull soldier, strong of body, skilled in fight, shield and spear, a valorous sight, heart ablaze with fervent zeal, love's disdain, the pale he feels. 3 centuries ago, when the Bull King still graced the Celestial Code, the Red Boy practiced under Guanyin. Okay, the Red Boy. This is from the second chapter of this story. 3 centuries ago, when the Bull King still graced the Celestial Code and the Red Boy practiced under Guanyin, peace reigned over flaming mountains. One day, Bishui Beast promoted a captain among the bull soldiers, and the captain moved into the night duty chamber of the Rakshasa palace to accommodate his increased responsibilities. He occupied the adjoining room for rest and the main west chamber for hosting guests. One morning, he found the guest room had been tidily arranged overnight. Dustless furniture, vast fruits and plates, and freshly brewed tea. Perplexed, he thought of the furry celestial maiden serving the lady, and the fox maidens attending the king's daughter, recalling how the other guards often teased him for being more handsome than the rest. Now, as a new captain, he couldn't help but feel elated. Surely, there must be a secret admirer. For over a month, this mysterious, kind-hearted maiden visited every nightly, yet never revealed herself. Growing impatient, the captain resolved to wait outside the chamber. One night, around the fourth watch, he heard heavy steps, quite unlike the gentle maidens, bird or fox. Regardless, he lunged at the figure. As soon as the door opened, as secured a tight hold on it. The figure was muscular and sturdy, too large for his arms. Muffled grunts followed, and the voice of the bull sergeant emerged. "I like things tidy, and your room is always messy. That's why I'd clean it up after my night duty. You don't have to act so grateful." Damn, dude, that's some gay shit going on. So he was the one that was cleaning stuff. And the bull soldier was promoted to a captain, whatever. Okay. Now what? Now we can go this way, or we can go that way.
I'm afraid we're not only guarding the mantra.
There always is more to it, isn't there? What is even the point of this? Oh, this is a linear path. This is what I like. Or maybe it's not a linear path, it's a linear path. Yes, nice, thank you. Low on mana. It was my own damn fault. I should have known. What the hell? Oh no, I didn't make me fight them again. I missed game. I don't really. I think it would be clear now. It should be. Oh, there you go. Right there. Let me talk to you a bit more about things.
Out of nowhere, the whole some coffin carts blocked all the paths. You seem clever. They're called five? I'm afraid they're not only trust me.
There's more to it. Okay, there's no guy there. Played real bad. Let's just talk to him. If he has any more wisdom or more. There are 5 cards. Which one did I kill?
Out of nowhere, some coffin. You're clever.
Let us see what I killed. 5 element cards. 5 cards align with elements 5. From their fusion, fire eaters thrive. Beast heads roar as they swiftly race. Fire wheels east and west. They path their trace. At the Flaming Mountains, Red Boy was about to celebrate his 100th birthday. He was in high spirits and asked the keeper, "My birthday is coming soon. Can I go out and play for a while?" The keeper replied, "As your father instructed when he ordered me to watch over you, I must ensure your focus on your practice. I must ensure you focus on your practice. You cannot go out at will." Red Boy argued, "I have already mastered the Samadhi fire. Can't I take a break for a few days?" As he spoke, he punched his nose, releasing a burst of flames. The keeper shook his head. "You were taught the Samadhi fire so that you could use it to refine your inner core. Spitting fire carelessly such that dissipates your ki and is nothing more than a trivial trick." He continued, "The liver corresponds to woods, which generates fire. The heart corresponds to fire, which generates earth. The spleen corresponds to earth, which generates metal. The lung corresponds to metal, which generates water. The kidney corresponds to water, which generates wood. The 5 elements generate each other's in continuous cycle. With the Samadhi fire, you should use it to refine the energy of your 5 organs." Growing impatient, Red Boy said, "Enough, I understand. I'll go back to my practice." On his birthday, the Bull King hosted a grand banquet in the mountains, inviting many friends to celebrate. Red Boy ordered some minions to bring out 5 small cards. The minions arranged the cards according to the 5 elements: cold, wood, water, fire, and earth. Red Boy approached them, recited an incantation, and spat out fire from his mouth while a thick smoke erupted from his nose. Flames burst forth from his eyes, and the fire surged from the 5 cards. After several bursts, the red flames blazed into the sky. The keeper was displeased, feeling that Red Boy was too playful and overly interested in trivial tricks. He feared that the boy might waste his potential in days to come. However, the Bull King was very pleased to him. Although Red Boy was not engaged in deep practice, he already understood how to employ his skills to create useful tools, which showed great ingenuity. He immediately ordered the creation of 5 larger war cards for his son. From then on, the 5 element cards became Red Boy's companions in his practice. Within 100 years, these cards, imbued with his Samadhi fire, gained sentience and became formidable, wise, and loving. Samadhi fire. The Ruyi Scroll. Scroll gifted by Chen Long. Whoa. Was it unable to dodge? The Revenant charred form. Seek not with greed what light can give. By harming others, how can one live? Evil deeds, their judgment due. In the netherworld, their fate they rue. In the kingdom of pure joy, there dwelled a high official from the lineage of glory. His father, a beacon of honor and privilege, has passed recently, not long after the official himself met a sudden death. His soul, bewildered, found itself in the depths of the underworld, surrounded by terrifying sights. He came to a halt before a colossal stone gate and peered inside. There he saw charged corpses on knees, twisted and shrunken from the relentless flames, their faces erased under chains and shackles. Among them, one scorched figure struggled to rise, shouting, "Zirong, my son, it's me, your father." Wait, it's the same story, dude. Whether the official childhood name resonated with Judy, hastily asked, "Father, why are you here? I felt so many rituals for your passage." The charged spirit replied, "They are futile virtues in life." Wait a minute. Suddenly, a chilling wind Kingdom of Pure. They have the same. What did I kill right now? No, he has a different. In the Kingdom of Pure Joy, it has a revenant Sharface. Time gallops like a horse so fair, here and there, seeming without care. Past flows like water in its course. Dreams very deep, without remorse. The gates of the city of injustice are guarded by Charfaces. Unlike soul reapers, they wield blades of carmine flames, burning lost souls to ash. Hence, their perpetually smoked visages. One day, two Charfaces at the gate caught a soul trying to sneak out. As one raised his flaming blade to strike, the desperate soul pleaded, "Spare me, kind sirs. Should I revive, I'll burn 10 houses of paper ingots in your honor." The other Charface restrained his companion and proposed, "Let's have a wager then. If you win, you go free. But if you lose, blame your own luck." The soul asked, "What would be the wage?" And he answered, "If half the souls entering the city today wish to return to life like you win." With that, he handed over paper and ink and tasked the soul with recording the names and earthly obsessions of those newly deceased. As the gate closed for the day, the soul hurried to the Charfaces and declared, "I've won. I've won indeed." The Charfaces presented the list to the gate master, who found that it matched perfectly in both numbers and names, and even included details the deceased themselves hadn't revealed. Satisfied, the gate master held the soul in high regard, generously rewarding him, and said, "I know you seek to leave the city, but the gates are shut for today. Perhaps you should come again tomorrow." Months passed, with the soul returning daily, and each day a similar bet was made. Over time, the soul ceased longing for a return to life and took up a role as a scribe under the gate master. Alas, it makes one wonder, should we look ahead and accept whatever future awaits us, or stay committed to steadfast goals? Perhaps there is no right answer. What matters is the willingness to make your choice. God damn, dude. So they exploited him and hired him. Typical CEO behavior. Oh no, this guy again. Let's go. Lava Bat. In flames that leap and kiss the sky. Down to earth, their fiery flight. Forged in flames, they rise once more, braving trials for power pure. Flaming mountains have numerous caves, yet most were filled with flowing lava and fit for dwelling or practice. Finding a cool cavern was a prized rarity. However, as adept flowers in the mountains, the lesser bat guys often discovered comfortable caves on the sheer cliffs. Unfortunately, the larger guys followed suit and claimed these caves for themselves. Angered by constant displacements, the bats were resolute in moving to Furnace Valley, a place of towering firefalls and rivers of molten rock. No other guys would dare to venture there, and all advised them to leave. The bats undeterred dismissed the warnings and retorted, "We can never secure a comfortable hideout when you are around. That's why we have chosen the most dangerous and treacherous place. In our spirit practice here, it's a matter of life or death. We are done being victims and pushed around." Fortune favored their resolve and rewarded their practice. Though the scorching lava burned them time again and again, it forged their fiery skins, and dodging their spewing magma owned their agility. Alas, no path is set in life. While well-trodden roads may offer smoother travel, striking out anew invites trials and derision. Yet the fruits of such a journey are uniquely gratifying. Damn, guys. They even give you life now. Holy shit, what the hell is that? Slowly. is gonna blow all. Oh, come on. That is the way, that is something coming. Here is something that we need. A spot de la meditación. Nothing here. Over there. 2 sparks. Where should one use these? Let us check the journal. If there are 4 meditation spells, okay, and I have to self-advance. Let's get my strand. God damn it. Nothing here. And I don't think I can go from here. Let us check what lies here. Terrible. What might this be? What kind of mountling dice seedlings, stings, and soaks? Using the goat moderately extends the duration of stupid. Also, there was a path here from below. Can I not go there? I cannot. Mind core. Increased my defense against fire by 1. Do you see that? Dodge. Look at this now. Low. Low. here. I can go here. Nope. Not gonna fight Sorry. Thought you were my enemy. Disappear somewhere. What can I get? I'm going to put everything in the pluck of money. Did I upgrade this relic? Good. Now, where do we go? It's quite a big path here. Could be a fight. There we go. Damn, that hurt. Weird. Father of stones. In mountains a deity grand, envy not, but anger does stand. Within his grasp a skeleton light, a romance lost in the distant land. One day a tattered clothed girl stumbled into the valley of Yellow Wind Ridge. Covered in wounds, she sought refuge in a cave belonging to a rock boy after noticing some living goods inside. When the Father of Stones discovered her presence, his initial intention was to expel her. However, upon witnessing her pitiable condition, he relented and granted her permission to rest for a while. To his surprise, the girl ingeniously utilized the wild fruits and game found in the cave to prepare a delectable meal. The tantalizing aroma tempted the Father of Stones, leading him to reconsider his dishes and allow her to stay and continue cooking. From that point forward, the stone deity would regularly procure ingredients while the girl skillfully transformed them into delicious dishes. Thus, the guy and the girl coexisted harmoniously for a span of 2 years. During the routine day of washing clothes by the river, the girl unexpectedly encountered a woodcutter from the village. Overwhelmed with emotions upon seeing a familiar face, she couldn't contain her tears upon returning to the cave. Through her sobs, she revealed the harrowing truth that she had fled from her abusive parents, who planned to force her into a marriage with a foolish suitor in exchange for a dowry. The girl now lived in constant fear for being captured and forcibly taken back to her oppressive home. As expected, the following day at noon, a group of villagers arrived at the valley. The girl's parents, afraid of the Yaguais, desperately pleaded at the entrance of the cave. Despite their pleas, the determined girl refused to comply with their demands. Frustrated and enraged, her parents resorted to cursing her. However, their vitriol subsided momentarily when the Father of Stone emerged from the cave and bellowed a commanding slap, causing the villagers to retreat in fear. Yet, as soon as the stone deity returned inside, the villagers resumed their insults, persisting tormenting the girl. The Father of Stones decided to guard the entrance, but the girl's parents threatened to bring a Taoist to subdue the stone guys if their daughter was not returned. Fearing that her presence would bring further trouble to the stone guys, the girl made the difficult decision to quietly leave the cave during the night. Tragically, she fell off a cliff and lost her life. The following day, the stone guys discovered her lifeless body already cold and devoid of any signs of life. Upon hearing about the Lady Rakshasi of Flaming Mountain and her reputed power and compassionate nature, the stone deity made a difficult journey carrying the girl's lifeless body to seek her help. However, Lady Rakshasi, with her deep understanding of life and death, examined the girl's body and came to the somber conclusion. She expressed that attempting to revive her would be futile. Even if she were forcibly brought back to life, she would be nothing more than a soulless shell, devoid of essence that would made her who she was. Unwilling to give up, the stone deity waited on the mountain path of the Flaming Mountains every day with the girl's body, hoping to gain Rakshasi's sympathy. Even as the girl's flesh turned to bones, he did not abandon his hope. Why did I kill him? He was a good guy. Bro, what was the reason? Okay, this can be open. That is the main path because I know which path this leads. No, no. I have seen this. You're my world, you're my... Oh, god damn. Come on. I don't think I will be able to reach him. You had a blind door. What lies here? This guy. Slowly. Did you see, guys? I saw during a resolute strike. What is here? Ascension powder. What do you do? Ascension powder. Large piece of gold. No, not required. What does ascension powder do? Oh. I think the powder is kept. Oh, there. No stamina. Not a voidness. Nothing more here. Right, because I wouldn't want to backtrack anymore. A great bronze card. here is the main path. No, it's not the main path. Amber Prayer Curio. This is a good one. This is a focus building is a good thing. That's where I was going. This is where I get in. Right there. What do we do here? Come on, man. No skanda or something here. Usually near a statue, yeah, there are things called the skanda or something. What do you do, Charface? Let me see, Scarface. Yeah, that's okay. There are many of these things. What the hell? How could you just so blind? Oh, so much mana was wasted on this guy. Well, it wasn't even a good item. Seems to me there is trouble around here. Yes. How? Where do I hide? Okay. No. I mean, it could have been though, there. We meet a fox. Don't be a boss fight. Not right now, I haven't saved.
Help me! Young master! It's you, kind monkey! Oh, help me, please! Things went south in the mountain and I barely escaped. But on my way down, Gui's captured me. I've been kept here for 3 days. But now my luck has returned. My savior appeared here right in front of me. Should you extend your mercy to save my family? I'll repay your kindness at any cost.
Master got it right. The last story goes out to us to help.
Dad, my candles are back. Please don't leave me.
And what now?
fastest wind.
Quite the charmer, aren't you, boy? But these eyes have seen prettier disguises. Yao Guai! Your true face, out with it! If a single lie slips, my rake shall strike true.
That was so close. Thank you for saving me. I am the Bull King's daughter, Ping Ping.
Nonsense! The bull has no daughter. Dare to fool me, scoundrel!
I know who you are. My mother is Princess Fairfox. You killed her. After my mother died, I've been living with my father. His wife, Princess Rikshasi, took me in as her own. Later, brother came back from Bodhisattva Guanyin, and we reunited. We had some peaceful days. My brother was kind to me and to our parents. But somehow, not long ago, he suddenly changed. He secretly summoned his old troops for a coup, imprisoned father, kept mother under strict watch. I had nowhere else to turn. I had to go for help. But barely after leaving the place, his minions fell upon me.
The Bull King's might is known. Even together, Wukong and I couldn't rival him. Rakshasi's plantain fan is also formidable. And you want me to believe that they were subdued by a kid?
Subdued by their son. Who else could make them put their guard down? Really, with soft hearts, they could never harm him.
You idiot! This fox is fooling you!
Look at this place! Only my brother's Samadhi fire could wreak such havoc! Oh no. My father is dying. Please, kind monkey, help me and my family!
Perilous place this is. Keep this cicada safe with you. It'll come in handy. That's a voice I know well. I'll go ahead and take a look.
No time to lose now! Follow me! This way!
Quick as fire, fast as wind, fiery spirits, life he stakes, madness flaunts, the wind he makes, nostrils fierce with smoky breath, mouth exclaims with flames of death, smoke ascends, the wind does chase, fire spreads, with wings embrace, loyalty worth 1,000 gold, together strong, their bold unfolds. In bygone days, there were true ruffians wandering the city, always spending their night beneath the same section of the city wall, thus forming a close bond with no attachment or concerns. They acted recklessly and without restraint. One time, during their robbery of a wealthy young master, they accidentally killed him, leading to their joint sentencing to death by beheading. Their execution scheduled in the autumn. While imprisoned, one ruffian said to another, "We have had a carefree life and we must die soon. So be it. It's a pity we won't be able to enjoy ourselves together anymore." The ruffian replied, "If you wish to continue our fun together, it's not impossible. I'm a descendant of the Falling Head clan and possess some of the tricks." He whispered a set of skills into the companion's ears. Come autumn, the two were beheaded in the public square as the executioner sprayed wine with a swung and swung his blade. Their heads fell to the ground but suddenly flew up in the air, much to the astonishment and cheers of the onlookers. Afterwards, the two heads flew into the mountains and became Yagwais, one named Quick as Fire and the other Fast as Wind.
did Master Pig whisper to you just now? I've
Cicada.
let go of our blood feud, but he still holds so much hostility. My brother's minions are everywhere. Stay close to me, kind monkey. Brother and I used to play around there. The Valiant Six had their way of using us. Fun we had together. I'll get through this hole, and you can pass by that crack ahead. My paws beat your feet.
Where is the Bull King?
That's Father. He's right there. My brother's Samadhi fire has obstructed all paths uphill. To quench it, Mother's planting fan is a must. But she's never... Come with me!
What is up here?
Down this cliff, there is a secret passage to her palace. She should be there, but she'd never give you the fan to be used against her precious son.
Really? I'll be jump here. Seems like a place to fight all in.
Got it! Quite nearby, there is a deity we can turn to. One said to be Mother's old friend. If we could persuade him to come along, maybe he could talk Mother into giving us the fan. We'll find him. Be careful out there.
The searing fire, eternal life, a simple dream, true ascent, a distant gleam. The world seeks shortcut, lost in quest, with countless sacrifices, they never rest. Outside the wall of the kingdom of sacrifice, atop the mountain, stood the fume fire temples, renowned for his ability to reform wayward youths from fallen households. The temple was spoken highly of for guiding lost souls toward righteous paths. This tale, as told by a landowner, is about one such discipline, Zhao Shan, disciple, Zhao Shan. Zhao Shan was a vagabond. He beguiled guests of brothels into lavish spending, and one of his patrons turned out to be a landowner, Wang's son. He soon found himself pursued by the authorities and facing a trial against Wang. A Taoist from the Fume Fire Temple happened upon him and offered sanctuary. From that point forward, Zhao Shan immersed himself in the pursuit of wisdom, practicing diligently and dutifully. It undertook tasks assigned by his master. One day, when he descended the mountain on an errand, he came across Minyang, a concubine, being mistreated by the wife of a household during their journey to the temple. Without hesitation, Zhao Shang intervened, rescuing Mianyang and brought her to the temple to shield her from the cruelty of that family. With nowhere else to turn, Mianyang was welcomed to the temple by the master and became a disciple. Filled with gratitude for Zhao Shan saving her life, she turned to the temple's shores. Over time, she repeatedly sought to become Zhao Shan's spiritual partner, yet her advances were always rebuffed. Years later, having made significant spiritual progress, Zhao Shan underwent an ascension ceremony organized by his master, with Mianyang invited as a witness. They were taken to the mountain peak, with the river flowing river of fire flowing down. Zhao Shan received a talisman from his master and courageously leaped into the fire, filled with longing to practice alongside him. Mi and Ning followed suit amidst cheers and blessing. As the smoke rose, they were reborn from the blazing flames as eternal guardians of the river of lava. Thus, in the fiery embrace, they found immortality and everlasting life forever, part of the river of endless flow. What the hell? The Earth Rakshasa, round eyes without green so bright, a body drenched in blood slight, with a seven treasure hat adorned, a sincere heart, the face is stoned. The Earth Rakshasas were descendant of the Sea Rakshasas born during their exile, due to the different will of their new home. Due to the different will of their new home, they did not grow to the enormous size of their ancestors. Despite this, their loyalty to the Princess Rakshasi remained as steadfast as that of their forebears. They strictly adhered to the precepts set by Rakshasi, diligently practicing their arts and studying many of their old vices. There were many folk tales about Rakshasas being fond of eating human flesh, which was why villages near Flaming Mountains often sent their elderly to the stone temple as offerings. In truth, the Rakshasas of Flaming Mountains did not eat humans. On the contrary, because of their immense strength, they could easily harm mortals. Rakshasi gave them specially crafted heavy seals and instructed them to focus more on defense rather than attack. However, if they pushed to their limits, they would still unleash their fire-breathing abilities. Even though the Earth Rakshasas had made many changes, people still screamed and fled in terror at the sight of their fearsome appearance. But from the perspective of Earth Rakshasas, weren't those screaming mortals just as terrifying? I was about to die right now. Thank you for saving me. Scorching fire. Ignorance ignites a fool's fire. Daily anguish in somber mire. Enduring a life of ceaseless pain, they yearn for death, not celestial gain. Legend has it that during the reign of the Yellow Emperor, an official of pottery named Ning Fengxi learned the art of fire with five-colored fumes, foment mortals, and tried to ascend by roasting himself over the flames. Some say he achieved ascension, others claim he burned himself to death. No one knows the truth. The tale we have here is recounted by a runaway disciple from the Fume Fire Temple in the Kingdom of Sacrifice, a place rooted in the heart of the five-colored fume fire. The master of the disciple served as an abbot of the temple. One day, the disciple accompanied his master for some liquor in town, and they came across a fugitive being pursued by the officers. As the temple was short on help and the fugitive was a wealthy one, they offered him shelter. This man, Zhao Shan. Okay, that story continued. This man, Zhao Shan, was a mere wastrel who lured patrons of brothels into extravagant spending. The temple was already home to various robbers and bandits and proved to be corrupted influence on Zhao Shan. In the company of fellow criminals every day, he soon became 10 times more villainous than before. One day, Zhao shut off to rob travelers to fund his own lavish lifestyle. He targeted a wealthy family returning from their monthly worship, and in an act driven by greed and lust, he abducted the family's concubine, Mianyang. Wait, this story is something else. Imprisoned within the temple walls, Mianyang endured daily chores and beatings. Despite her deep resentment towards Zhao Shang, she was powerless against his violence. She could only grit her teeth and bide her time, hoping for an escape. Years later, a ceremony for ascension was announced in the temple. The disciple who tells this story was tasked with escorting Bianyang to the event, held atop a high cliff overlooking a river of lava. Zhao Shang had already prepared to leap into the fire for ascension with a talisman from his master. He insisted Bianyang accompany him amidst the frenzied cheer of the followers and terrified cries of Pianing. The disciple pushed the girl off the cliff as ordered, charred in the river of lava. Their bodies swelled grotesquely as the lava, guided by the talisman, seeped into their skulls. The distorted new forms staggered up, writhing in agony, and ran towards the depth of black mountains. Witnessing this horrifying transformation, the disciple renounced his belief in the temple's teaching, and no matter how vehemently the master rationalized it as transcendent metamorphosis. The scorching fire is Mianeng, and the other is Zhao Shan, the bigger one. Oh, come on, god damn. Just come from nowhere. I need something that lowers the fire. Basically, I need fire damage reduction. Flameling. Amidst show and gentle spirits gleam. In anger, darkness sows its schemes. Beneath the earth, a silent foe. Flames within, Silia glow. Ancient texts speak of flame ore, bearing a resemblance to cinnabar ore, but being non-toxic and non-potent for build refinement. It sought after properties for enhancing both yin and yang energies that attracted many build crafters. Yet this rare substance of the mountain spirits remained elusive and priceless. Then there was Chengmin, a man obsessed with oddities, scorned by his family for his poverty. Learning that flame ores were formed within the flamelings, he set out to profit from it. Selling all he had, he plunged into the mountains, fixated on capturing a flameling. Days turned into weeks with no news save that his makeshift shelter mysteriously burned down. Raging at his misfortune, he saw a large red worm emerged from the ground before him, half buried, half exposed. With the innocent face of a child, much like a disciple of Kuan Yin's, startled by Chen Ming's fury, it wept. Chen Ming shouted to scare and silence it, but it only angered the flameling, who swiftly burrowed away. It was only then that Chang Ming realized it was a flameling. He leaped about, hoping to lure it out again. Finally, the guy, annoyed perhaps, spread it out and struck him with a fireball. The clothes and the skin of Ching Ming caught on fire, and he rolled on the ground in blatant despair. He broke down in tears, realizing that he couldn't seize the flame or by himself. Then, amused and curious, the flameling drew near him. For this one time, Cheng Ming chose to be brutal and resolute. He smashed his head with a rock until it was completely shattered. Cheng Ming continued this mercilessly act and harvested plenty of flame ores, but he kept all his methods a secret. His growing skills of wars eventually earned him a renowned medicine guy. I have to get something What this? I need flame resistance. There. Steel. Turtle treasure. Burning. Firstly, tenor. With the gloom, the monkeys roam far away from their lauded home, ensnaring in traps as double troubles brew in revenge journey. What's cause, what's due? Centuries ago, the troops of the court raised Mount Huago once more. The troops of the court raised Mount Huago once more. Upon hearing of the great sage's death, many monkeys left their home in sorrow and began searching for new sanctuaries for their place. Given the great sage's past association with the Bull King, many sought his protection at the Flaming Mountains. The Bull King hated monkeys. The great sage had betrayed him, yet he offered shelter to those distressed refugees. But life in Flaming Mountains was harsh, afflicting with scorching heat and frequent harassment from the outer Yaguais. Fortunately, the keeper of the land treated them kindly, providing food and support, and earned the trust of the monkeys. Soon, however, a plague struck. The monkeys' fur began to fall out, their skin festered with sores. Large black boils, horrifying and infectious, spouted on their backs. The plague spread rapidly, leaving many in such agony that death seemed preferable fate. The macaque chief, their leader, ordered the infected to be cast into the scorching furnace valley to fend for themselves there. Abandoned and dying, these monkeys cursed their former king. As death neared, the keeper came and saved them. With astounding cures in weeks, their skin healed. In months, their boils burst and revealed dark wings. The keeper taught them to fly, accepted their loyalty, and listed them as 10th rank minions and named them tenors. Their first act was to purge the camp of macaque chief. Ruthlessly, they slaughtered their kin, sparing only the running. Their first act was to purge the camp of macaque chief. Ruthlessly, they slaughtered their king, sparing only the cunning macaque chief who managed to escape to an unknown fate. Yeah.
Don't. In death, I desire but a complete and final cessation. Will I the God's demise? I keep it worthy. You can't from his evil. You should walk away.
Not know. Master. Monkey. Save me. Never mind. Monkey. Master. Oh, trouble.
This is the way I came from. Was it not? Jumped down from here. Is that tree supposed to be? Just kill the next boss and we call it a day. now. Celestial ribbon. Point core. Earth Rakshasa. So you just must block, that is all. There is a boss here. But I do gain experience. I need to make more body cooling powder. Can I craft here? No.
Wanted monkey, wanted star, wanted dead or alive.
Intruders to the Princess Palace face death.
Misty cloud, let the strange be strange, the odd be odd, the follow the boy monster, let the mountains fall in chaos, flaunt neither strength nor take pride. When dispute come near, cast them aside. Once upon a time there were three ghosts who shared a single body. They aspired to earn the title of mountain deity, and thus, with their pride paid, they targeted at the blind mountain deity of Mount Hao to take his place. Although the mountain god was blind, his hearing was exceptionally sharp. He was highly skilled in the art of smoke and fire. Able to release smoke to conceal his movements, whenever the three ghosts came to provoke him, he would immediately vanish into hiding. One time, the three ghosts combined their powers to emit a sweeping flash of lightning, forcing the mountain deity to come out of hiding. The mountain deity cried out, waving his incense sticks wildly. The three ghosts, being clumsy, couldn't dodge and got hit. Seeing their clothes catch fire, the three ghosts forgot about the mountain deity and started blaming each other. As they quarreled, a burst of laughter echoed from the cliff. A young boy with red skin and white hair sat there, watching them as if enjoying a show. Embarrassed and angry, the three ghosts and the mountain deity temporarily set aside their differences and attacked the young boy. The boy, finding it amusing, wielded a sharp spear and sparred with them. Unexpectedly, the mountain deity spoke perfectly, concealed the clumsy bodies of the three ghosts, while the ghost lightning provided opportunities for the mountain deity to attack. Together, they managed to fight the young boy for several rounds. It wasn't until the boy used his mighty fire that they fell to the ground begging for mercy. Then the red boy told them, "From now on, these 600 miles of mountains are mine. You will follow me and become my captains." From then on, the three ghosts were given a new name, Cloudy Mist, and the blind mountain deity was named Misty Cloud. They continued to serve Red Boy as a team, but their deep-seated animosity remained unresolved, leading to frequent quarrels that persisted to this day. Misty Cloud and Cloudy Mist Spirit. Okay. I suppose there is a boss fight or something here. Might be a boss fight. Resist. Let us take the nonary pill and then see here. Also, craft more medicines called the body cooling pellet. Body cooling. There. That is all.